What up, YouTube? Back at it again. We are checking out some Asaf. This this is long awaited. Came by way of request. Um, and I'm supposed to dive into another one after this. Unfortunately, I don't have the time right now. I will get to it very shortly, and I will run it sequentially back to back in my head. So we're looking at, I think from the timestamp I got, this is A Man Without a Name. I have done this. I did the in the box version, which is I believe just him kind of solo in that cool ass room. Um, and I'm not gonna break down the lyrics to this much this time. I just rewatched the video that I posted. I think it was, I don't know, May last year, something like that, June, July, some spring, summer, um, of me breaking down the lyrics, and I think, I mean, as far as my thought process goes, that's not going to change. I did pull up the lyrics again just to follow along, but if you want my breakdown of kind of what my initial thoughts were, definitely go watch that. It's same title, A Man Without a Name. And yeah, just look my channel up. I guarantee there's no other songs with that title. So we're looking at Asaf. First off, go like, go subscribe. Asaf, that's that Hebrew for like a collector or a gatherer, right? I'm asking you like you're gonna answer. But go support, go like, go subscribe. I've had one of those days where like literally anything that could go wrong is going wrong. You know what I do during those days? I go get a car wash. It's the simplest thing ever. I just I go wash my car. It sounds dumb as hell, but it resets the mind, and it's soothing to clean stuff. Maybe not for you guys. For me, it has nothing to do with what I'm watching. I'm just telling you how my day is going, which is it's wild. The American, uh, just I'm just trying to get a prescription filled. I've spent 3/4 of my day on the phone with the pharmacist, the doctor, just trying to connect dots. Dude, it's not rocket science. You shouldn't need me for this. This is why I pay the money to you guys. It's anyways. Asaf, take me home, man. We're live at the Acropolis. This venue's awesome. I've seen stuff from this show before. I will run back some more Asaf. Something I haven't heard. I was informed after this, but definitely go check out my other reaction to this. I will give more details about my thoughts on the lyrics. Because with him, it's poetry, man. It's all profound. Let's go. Oh, love to have you here as well. Like, comment down below. Make sure you're subscribed. I'm supposed to say that shit, right? Let's go.
Train has come again to take my body back to its pain. I come my heart, but it grew back. The heavy stone out, pain and black. And I don't know if I can love again. Said I don't know if I can love again. But honey, here I am, a man without a name.
Dude, I love people that feel their own music. It adds so much to just the effect of what the viewer experiences. Like, you could sing a song that's awesome. If you just sit there and sing it, though, I might not buy it. You know, that you actually believe in what you're saying. I remember this jam. Yeah, this has been a minute. This is let me read these lyrics quick. I'm gonna do it again. I got you. Yeah, so this is a song, to me. It was about like basically like the all right. So you start off initially with the train reference. which is it's a routine experience. So it's basically just like, and I'll dumb this down. Go watch my original reaction. It's kind of on par with this, but basically like, uh, it's being reflective um of mistakes that you've made, and not necessarily dwelling but learning. um and you say like, you cut my arm but it grew back. Is that what he said, his arm? um Something like that. I cut my heart but it grew back again. Yeah, I cut my heart but it grew back again. So it's like that. It's like that mentality of, get up, heal, and keep pushing forward, right? Um, so it's like, I don't know if I can love again. I don't know if I can. Here I am, a man without a name. And then it goes on in a second here, which I'll get to. But like, it's it's one of those things. It's like it's extreme self doubt, but it's one of those self encouraging situations where it's like, you don't think that you're good enough for a situation. Could be it love, be it whatever. But you gotta you gotta keep going forward. It's one foot in front of another. His performance though is the I can't click on this, so I'm not going to. I'm just gonna. Oh, I can't do that either. I messed it up. All right. Yeah, I can. Um, with his little Elvis dance and like his little shuffle, he's fun to watch, man. What I was saying, just he sells it and he believes it, and that's really what's special about him.
A man without a name. I've been bad, but I've done good. I did the best I understood. So many times I tied a noose around my neck, but it came loose. I don't know if I can love again. Said I don't know if I can love again. But honey, here I am, a man without a name.
Yo, shout out to the band too. His group is fire. It's just it's honestly it's hard to look away from him and pay attention to anything beyond what he's doing, because he's that kind of polarizing in a sense. But you gotta give some props to his group. They're fantastic. This whole like the staging, the setup, this whole arena, this venue is I'd love to visit. It's super cool. And so this is, I mean, bluesy, jazzy, but like this sequence here, like this song, "A Man Without a Name." It's like mysterious, right? This could be like a initial track to a James Bond movie. When he comes out and he does the pew pew thing, right? Certain words you can't say. It's stupid, I know. But it's all like just focused on him, right? Just you got tunnel vision, and then you got, oh, am I there? Hi, nope, not gonna work. You know what I'm talking about. With the blood that comes down or whatever. It sounds like a Bond track, like something exotic.
What's happening now? This is a funky part of the show, I think. This is when y'all guys take me to Funky Town. I think that's happening now. What's happening? Damn!
Dude, him looking down at his feet right now, it's like this is gonna sound real dumb. But like Forrest Gump learning he can use his legs, right? What's going on? What's happening down below? This is fun. I love this.
It's because of that funky bass. It's because of that funky bass now. 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 That's why my feet are moving. They're moving here. Moving my knees. Moving my hips. Moving my shoulders. Moving my head. I'm moving my body. I'm moving my body. Moving my body. Break it down now.
So I love me some bass. Yes, keep it going. I feel like that's the really talented little kid in him. If he doesn't have access to many instruments or pads or anything he can loop with, you better believe he has something in his pocket he can make noises with.
Now, always there. It's everybody that I ever dared to love me and tonight. Now they're banging down my door. God, I'm begging, please. Not the hammer, not my knees. I wanna walk. I need to run from everything I ever do now. I don't know if I can love again. Said I don't know if I can love again. But honey, here I am, a man without a name. Said I don't know if I can love again. I don't even know if I can stand again. But honey, here I am, a man. I'm a man.
I'm sorry, I have to pause this real quick. All right, my bad. I'll back this up a second. Again, the same stuff I've been dealing with. The doctor stuff, just calls and...
I'm a man. I'm a man. I'm a man. I'm a man. I think this is how men walk.
You know what's interesting about this? It's almost like the song itself is very humbling. A man without a name. It's almost like I'm accepting myself of my past, whatever, and I'm forgiving myself. But a man without a name. So it's almost like giving yourself a rebirth, and it's humbling to a point where, I mean, he says, like, I don't know if I could love again. So obviously there's something that's happened, like, that, you know, that's telling you, like, that something is very damaged. However, like, and then he comes out with this bravado, I'm a man. And then and he repeats it and he repeats it. And he's like, I'm a man. And he's like, almost in, I'm sure of myself. Yeah, I'm regardless. It's not the royal, you know, I'm a man. It's not a man woman thing. It's just like, I'm a man. Like, it's basically just saying, like, I feel like a whole ass person again. And maybe that's where he's going in the positive light of being able to accept the fact that maybe he can love again and be open to that, you know? I could be way off. I usually am.
Practicing my man walk.
He's strutting. Exactly. He's like a peacock out there.
Daddy's going to town. Woo! Got me my man suspenders. This ain't no unisex bullshit. This is a man suspenders.
I take it back. Never mind. It's some man suspenders. Yo, I don't own any man suspenders, but I need some.
Woo! I'm a man. I'm a man. Stop it. This is ridiculous. I ain't no man. I ain't no man. I've been lying the whole song. Now I wanna come clean. I ain't no man. And I know some of you ladies, you're looking at me and you saying, Asaf, I got me a pair of eyes.
Asaf. I've been saying it wrong this entire time. Why didn't anybody correct me? I say, guys, all the views that my videos get, not one of you could tell me how to pronounce his name right? Shame on you.
You saying, Asaf, I got me a pair of eyes. And you look like a man to me. You look like a man to me. Well, this is a mirage, a charade. This make-believe. What you see is just an empty shell of a man. Just an empty shell of a man.
Kind of goes back to what I was saying, though.
And in this empty shell, in this empty shell, in this empty shell live all the demons, all the demons. Everybody that I ever left behind. All the demons of everybody that I ever left behind.
You know, it's weird. It's almost like beat poetry, where you feel like what he's doing is just entirely like improv. It kind of is. But the musicians behind him know exactly what he's doing. If you hear like the crescendo, like in the music, like you hear things kind of expand and retract, and they could take his cues. It's super interesting.
All the demons of everybody that I ever left behind, cementing in my bloodstream, pulling me down, pulling me down, pulling me down. But I'm a man. I'm a man. I'm a man without a name.
All right, this one's gonna come next. Yeah, no, sir, you got a name. I just didn't pronounce it correctly. That's on me. My apologies. That was dude. He's very entertaining. You know, it's weird because I was screwing around online. I don't know, a day or two ago, and just you get lost in these like Reddit, whatever, jibber jabber type journeys. And I was reading some negativity, and like it didn't make any sense to me. And like I don't know. I didn't know that like I'm assuming that like there's probably, first of all, like he's an artist making music and a damn fine poet at that, and hyper talented. And probably either way, way, way after or way, way, way before his time. One of the two. But if people don't get him, that's kind of on them. I was surprised to see that, though. Just, I mean, everybody catches negativity at some point. When I was just Googling around and reading up and learning and stuff, it was wild to see that. Don't buy into that shit, though. go support my guy. I mean, you could sit down and read the lyrics on your own without me. You could go listen to the music without me, and if it resonates with you, great. If it doesn't make any damn sense, you're probably in the majority. It doesn't make sense to me a lot of the time. But if you watch a lot of his stuff, man, there's something to be said for like true passion and artistry in and not just, I mean, let's put aside the fact that he could play probably every instrument that I could find at any music store within 100 miles, or anything obscure, and make it an instrument. Um, Here's the candy cane. He could probably find a way to make a noise out of this. Seriously. I don't know why I have a candy cane. There's just one sitting there. It's February. That's weird. Um, but yeah, no. But then if you kind of like break apart or listen to the way that he speaks about his writing and his lyrics, I've tried my best to at least break down what I could if you watch my reactions to his stuff as far as lyrically, but like a lot of it is it's beyond me. It's just, and that's the beauty of music. You don't have to get it. You could just take pieces and apply it to how you feel, and then you drive that direction and see where it leads you. But anyways, that was Asaf. Go support, go like, go subscribe. That was fantastic. That was live at the Acropolis, a man without a name. That was a request from an older request. This is like my World Wide Web wife that sent this to me. She's she's always mad that I do this wrong. I'm just kidding. I'm joking. Nothing but love. But it's funny if I will have my reactions critiqued though, for sure. Trust me. So anyways, nothing but love. Make sure you go support. Love to have you here as well. Like, comment down below. Make sure you're subscribed. We'll catch you on the next.